let's draw the body along the ground, rolling down the shoulders and lifting the chin. Drawing up into a gentle cat stretch. Let's pull up through the shoulders, up into the back. Head and tailbone away. And then sitting all the way back down upon your heels. Take a deep breath in as you draw along the ground. And as you breathe out, let's pull on up into a cat stretch, lifting up into the shoulders and the back. Breathing in, head and tailbone away. Breathing out as we sit it back. Let's take a breath in as we draw along the ground, rolling down the shoulders, lifting the chin. And now breathing out, curling with your toes, sending the hips back and drawing your head down through your arms. Breathing in to draw forwards into a high plank. And then breathing out to bend the knees and sit it back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and along the ground. And breathing out, let's press back and lengthen along the back body. Breathing in, draw forwards and hold to a high plank. Breathing out to bend the knees and sit all the way back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and along the ground. And as you breathe out, curling with your toes, hips go back and the head draws down. Breathing in, drawing forwards, hold into a strong high plank. Breathing out, bending the knees and sitting all the way back. Breathing in, let's draw the body up and along the ground. And breathing out, hips go back, head draws down. Breathing in, hold out into a high plank. Breathing out, bend your knees and sitting back. Couple more times. Breathing in, drawing up, finding that curve back into lumbar spine. And as you breathe out, extend. Feel that strength work coming into your upper body. Breathing in, drawing forwards and hold to plank. Breathing out, bend the knees and sit back. And one more time, breathing in as you draw the body up and through. Breathing out as we send the hips away, remaining. And let's just walk it down a little on the spot. So just taking a little bit of a tread down, a little bit of a tread down. And so we can work the hips from side to side, noticing the hamstrings and the calf muscles. And as you work it in, just checking in with your energy today. We're going to not work with any equipment today, so it's just a case of doing what you can. We're going to put lots of stretches in, and anything that feels not good for you today, just rein it back a little. And now let's come back down onto your knees and place your right foot forwards. And let's just take the foot to open and place both of your hands on the inside of your foot. And just bending at the elbow slightly, ease on down on the inside of your leg, taking that stretch for your inner thigh muscles a little bit more. Breathe in through the nose, out through your nose. And bring the body up a little, straight to the foot. Keep the hands on the inside of your foot. Lift up your back knee and raising your right arm and look up towards your thumb. And then letting the knee or stretch coming into the inner thigh. And then bring the body back up, straighten the foot, curl the toes, lift up the back knee, raising your left arm, looking up towards your thumb. Getting a nice, good, strong stretch into the back calf. And letting the knee all the way back down to the floor, clasping your fingers, send the fingers up towards the ceiling. Good hand hold, so the palms are pulled together. And take a little bit of a bend across towards the left, stretching down into the right hand side of the body. And then bring the body back on up, letting your arms down, moving back on the back knee, taking the heel in, relaxing back your shoulders. And then we can turn the foot to open to the left. And then bring it back up to the middle. Again, rolling the foot slightly open to the left. And draw it back up. One more time, just seeking out a slightly different area along the back of your leg. And then bring it back on up. Okay, a little pull up through the back. And let's come around onto your back. Now we can just set the feet to the floor and just drawing in your heels just so that they're in touching distance with your fingertips. And we start with the shoulders today. Let's pull the shoulders up to your ears, roll them back and slide them down. And just doing that a few times, noticing how they are for you today. Particularly when you slide the shoulders down, do you feel a little bit of tightness into the trapezius muscle, that area just below the neck? Settle the shoulders down completely and then wriggle the neck a little further out from your shoulders. And then let's work the lower back down into a soft imprint and then releasing the back away from the floor. Again, let's take the lower back down into a soft imprint and away from the ground. Just doing that a few times. Again, you're recognizing where you are with the lower back's movement today. And just, noticing without judgment, okay, just seeing what things are rising up as we're working. Now coming into your breath work, take a deep breath in and let your ribs widen. And then as you breathe out, let's blow the breath out as if you're blowing out a candle. As you breathe in, let's feel the ribs widen, but try and keep the belly flat. And then as you breathe out, let's draw the navel back to the spine and pull up behind the surface muscles. So as you breathe in, the ribcage widens, belly is flat and calm. As you breathe out, draw into the transverse abdominis muscles, so you may feel your waist drawing a little bit tighter, a little bit flatter. Again, deep breath in, ribcage widening, belly flat. Then as you breathe out, getting up into that connection of that third layer of abdominal muscle in, so really pulling up behind the surface muscles. And let's start today with our ab prep. So if you'd like to bring both of your hands back behind your head, and just let your elbows fall out. As you breathe in through your nose, nodding the chin, as you breathe out through your mouth, let's engage the core and raise the upper body. Breathing in to stay, and breathing out, engaging with the core as you lower. Breathing in through the nose, nodding the chin. As you breathe out of your mouth, let's engage with the core center and raise the upper body. Breathing in to stay, and breathing out, let's engage with the core and lower back down. Breathing in, nodding the chin. Breathing out. Now this time as you come up, position your body across the right. Hold it there. Breathing in. And Breathing in, nodding the chin. Breathing out, position across to the left. Breathing in to stay. And then breathing out, engaging with the core and lowering back on out. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, position across to the right. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out as we lower all the way back on down. Last one coming up. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, position across to the left. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out as lower all the way back on down. Now if you can, keep your feet up, only this time flexing the feet. Now it's still got a neutral spine, okay? So a little gap between the lower back and the floor. Relax the shoulders. As you dig one heel down towards the floor, breathing out, engaging with the core, and breathing in to draw back up. And then changing legs, breathing out, giving a little resistance on that lowering of the heel. Breathing out, navel back to the spine. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, digging down. Breathing in. Now today, with the add-on, I'm going to raise both arms, keeping the shoulders nice and soft. As you dig one heel down towards the floor, take the opposite arm back. And breathing in to come back up, then change. Breathing out, dig the heel down. Breathing in. So really focus on the core, engage the core, send the arm back without raising the shoulder. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, engage the core, send the heel down. And breathing in, back on up. And again, breathing out to dig the heel away. Breathing in to come back up. And again, breathing out, dig the heel down. Breathing in, back on up. And again, breathing out to dig down. Breathing in and back up. Breathing out, dig down. Breathing and back up. Good. Two more there. Breathing out. Breathing in. One more time. Breathing out. And breathing in. Let's lengthen the legs all the way out and along the floor. Coming into the single leg raise for me. Breathing and raise the legs straight up. And breathing out, lowering it straight back down. Swapping legs. Nice straight leg if you can. If your hamstrings are holding a little bit of tension, by all means bend the knee. If you can though, point the toes. So you've got a really strong leg line. Breathing in, the leg raises. Breathing out to lower. Okay, now options today. Either carry on with what you're doing, or coming up with the head, neck and shoulders and supporting the leg, and then swapping the legs in the air. So we reverse what we were doing from the ground. Breathing in, coming up, and breathing out, lowering down. Now there isn't any neck support on this one. So if you do find that you need the support, go back onto the first one. Alright, I've got a feather hold behind the knee. So just very gently supporting the leg, trying not to grab the leg, and you're holding your center core very strong to hold you up. Breathing out, try and keep a neutral back. Breathing in, breathing out lower. Breathing in, shoulders relax. You've got a little bit of a gap between your chin and your chest. Breathing in. Let's take two more. Breathing out and in. One more. And in. And then bring your feet all the way back down to the earth. Okay, gently roll yourself over. We're going to come up into your plank. So if you like to pop around onto your knees, forearms are going to come down to the floor. We're set up. You know that you do as much as you need to. If you need to stop after about 10, absolutely. If you're on knees today, again, absolutely. So think about purpose for practice, which is to really work into the core. I've got my palms flat down to the floor. I'm going to move my knees back. But then I'm going to load forward, so I'm already working, and I may be staying on the knees today, or if you feel you can, curl the toes and lock into the leg line, really utilising your quads and your calves. Breathing in, breathing out, 20 breaths if you can. Breathing about 20. And then gently lower yourself back down upon the floor today. Now if we can take one arm to slide out and along the floor. Gently roll over upon the shoulder, tuck your knees in, and if you can, raising the opposite arm up to the ceiling. So coming into a little bit of a chest opening stretch here. Try and keep a little bit of breath in through your nose, out through your nose here. We should get also a little release here for the lower back. And then come back round upon your belly, and let's go to the other side. Sliding your hand along the floor, palm down, tuck the knees in, and then raising your opposite arm and looking up, if you can. Alright, your head can be on the floor if you prefer. Really, the main purpose here is to give a little stretch across the upper part of your body. And now coming all the way back round upon your belly, I'm going to come into your breaststroke. Now I'm going to work firstly with the postural muscles and then also working in the arm circles if you want to use them today. So just let your legs relax for me, toes slightly turned in towards each other, let your shoulders drop upon the floor. As you breathe in through your nose, let's roll back and down with both shoulders. As you breathe out of your mouth, let's raise the upper body, connecting more nicely with the core. Breathing in to stay, and breathing out, let's lower and let the shoulders back on down. Breathing in, let's roll back and down with both shoulders. As you breathe out, let's engage with the core and raise the forehead from the ground. Breathing in to stay. Let's breathe out and let's lower the shoulders, letting them drop back upon the ground. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. As you breathe out, let's pull away from the ground with the core center of your body. Breathing in, stay. Breathing out and lower, and let the shoulders all the way back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out, the belly draws up beneath you as you lift and hover. Breathing in, stay. And then breathing out, let's lower and let the shoulders back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. And breathing out, let's engage with the core as we lift and hover. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out, let's lower, let the shoulders back on down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out, navel back to the spine as you lift. Breathing in to stay. And then breathing out, let's lower, let the shoulders back down. So we either carry on there, or breathing in, shoulders roll back. Breathing out to engage the core to lift. And if it feels good to, breathe in, reach your arms ahead of you, and then breathing out as you draw your arms back. Breathing in to reach your arms ahead, and breathing out as you draw back. So keeping chin tucked in, keeping the length of the neck here, and as you draw back, the belly is pulling right up underneath you. Again, breathing and reaching forwards. Breathing out as we draw back. Legs completely relaxed as much as you can. Keeping that core connection. Last one here, breathing in, stretching up. And breathing out as we draw back and down. Okay, coming up onto your hands and your knees. Now coming into a little bit of release for the rear shoulder. I'm going to come to thread the needles. So I'm going to take the right arm beneath. Option to also give yourself an inner thigh stretch by taking your right leg out to the side. So as we thread the right arm under, ear and shoulder coming down to the floor. And like I say, optional here to take an inner thigh stretch on that same side of the body. So if you've got the right shoulder, it's the right leg. Chest sides. Slide the left leg away, you're using it, and then the left arm working beneath your body. those shoulders from trying to help out too much. Breathing in and breathing out. Engaging the core, healing the body all the way up. One more time, breathe in. Nice tall spine. Curving the back as you go down. As you get back to the bottom, breathing in. And as you come back up, again, healing the body, tall spine when you get back to the top. And then just plant your feet to the floor. Take the hands to sit back behind you, pointing in towards you. Coming into a little bit of upper back of your arm usage. So as you dip back here, breathing in. And as you push off the ground, breathing out. Again, as we dip back, breathing in. And as we push away, breathing out. By all means, carry on. Great position. If you feel you can strain the legs and lift, push out through your toes, and then as you lift your hips, breathing out, push away, and breathing into lower. So in this one, we'll really open up your chest, engage the core, lengthen through your feet. So as you come up, you get that stretch through the ankles, all the way up towards your knees, your shins. So as you press on up, engaging with the core, and breathing in as you lower. Again, breathing out, hips draw forwards, breathing in as you lower. Let's have two more there. Breathing out, and breathing in, or you're dipping back in to go back, and out and come forwards. And then coming back on down. And we'll give a little release to the shoulders and the triceps. So finding a seated position of your choice, opening out through with your fingertips, and then just rolling one arm to come back, opening and changing over, breathing out to reach back, and breathing in to open, breathing out, reaching back, breathing on in, again, breathing out, stretching back, breathing in, lengthening, keeping the head upright, keeping the arms nice and long. Okay, now we'll land on the stretch this time. So taking the arm back, find the elbow, or find the fingers behind your back. Sitting the body up nice and tall. Again, really finding that stretch through the upper back of your arm, but also along the side body. And take some deep breaths in through your nose, out through your nose or your mouth. Either way, don't stop breathing. And we'll swap it over. So dropping the arm back, either support from the fingertips, or if the fingers are touching distance now, reaching around, finding them. Today. So let's lengthen along the floor, take the body along the ground, snap up your hips, push your way through your toes, bring the upper arm back so it doesn't hang forwards to your body, and drop down your top shoulder. As you breathe out, let's raise the top leg, extending and breathing in as you lower it back down. And again, if you can, you're really pointing the toes, when you lift and lower, even the bottom leg that's not doing anything at the moment, just pushing out through the ankles. The more we use the muscles, the tendons, the more we work through the joints, the better they'll be for us. So it's always, again, including the details in what you're using, what you're doing. So breathing out, engaging with the core, lift the leg, breathing into lower, going to the edge of your range of motion. So breathing out, extend, breathing in, we're working into, again, the health and circulation of the muscle usage on that lateral flexion of the leg lift. Breathe out, breathing in. comfortable to come up onto the forearm, and we bring the knees in. Same thing, but if you put your hand underneath your body, you'll feel the oblique muscles kicking in a little bit. Alright, so a little bit more going on. Obviously, you've also got a little bit more pressure going up into the shoulder. Okay, now we can do the flexion and rotation work, and we can do this from the elbow or from the hand. Let me show you. So we open up, breathing out, breathing in, and then breathing out to tuck forwards, breathing in to open back. Okay, so once again, breathing out, the open, breathing into lower, and then breathing out to tuck forwards, into lower. You can do this also on your hand. So if you feel you can, push up, outside of the knee still, breathing out, knee opens, breathe into lower, then breathing out to tuck forwards, into open. Breathing out, knee open, into lower, breathing out to tuck forwards, into open. Breathing out, knee open, into lower, breathing out, we tuck, breathe into open. Breathing out, knee open, into lower, breathing out to tuck, breathing into open. 2 more sets. Breathing out, knee open, into lower, and then breathing out to tuck, into open. Breathing out, knee open, into lower, and then breathing out, tuck, and into open. Lower yourself back on down, and let's just provide ourselves with a little bit of a quad stretch. So draw the top knee back a little, take a deep breath in, and just breathe out. You want to really try and find that stretch from your hip flexor to your knee. Try and keep breathing into it, particularly if you do find your quad muscles a little bit tight. And drawing it back just enough to create that stretch. To the other side. Pop yourself over, lengthen along the floor again, taking your arm all the way out. Nice lovely long line through the body, toes extended again, shins slightly lifted. As you breathe out, let's raise the top leg up. Breathe in as you lower. Let's breathe out and engage the core as you extend. Breathing into lower. So keep the shins slightly lifted. Sometimes we draw the head when we do some posture. Okay, so it's trying to bring the upper part of your body to stay open. As you extend again, go to the edge of your comfort zone here. Breathing into lower. Breathing out, let's stretch that head away. Breathing into lower. Again, navel back to the spine, breathing in as you lower. Again, breathing out to press, breathing into lower. Again, breathing out to extend the leg, breathing into lower. 2 more here, breathe, extend, and lower. 1 more time. And all the way back on down. Okay, knees tucking in. So maybe head up or head down on that first one. Breathing out to roll the top knee back. Breathing into lower. Breathing out, roll back and lower. So again, much like the last one, we're working range of motion as well as strength. So we really are thinking how far back we can go, where it will go for us today. Breathing out and in. Next stage coming up onto your elbow. And again, breathing out, be open and into lower. Breathing out, lock into the core and into lower. Again, breathing out to press lower. So then we have the twist coming in. So breathing out, knee open, into lower. Breathing out to tuck forwards, into open. Again, breathing out, knee open, into lower. Breathing out to tuck, into open. And if you'd like to breathing out, knee open, in lower, and breathing out, tuck down, into draw back. One more, breathing out, knee open, in lower, and breathing out to tuck, and into open. Lower yourself down again, and let's just again take a little quad stretch on that side. So deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently bring the knee back. Find the quad stretch. Try and relax the muscles. Pointing your toes, and if you don't need to support your neck, take the hands and pat the air gently by your side. Okay, now maybe shut your eyes, go inside and focus on that deeper breath. In for about 4, and then longer on the out breath for about 6. And let's take it with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 3, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 3, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 3, 64, 65, 66, 7, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 3, 74, 75, 76, 7, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring that down for me. And let's just place your right ankle on your left thigh. Let your knee open up. Bring both of your legs up. Reaching around, breathing your left hamstring or your left shin. And just providing yourself again a little hip and glute stretch right Breathing in to separate the legs, and then breathing out as we come back up down, vertebrae after vertebrae, and then we bring the legs to bring together at the end. Breathing in, and then we breathe out to use the abdominals to take the legs over. Breathing in, separating the legs, and then breathing out to slowly roll back down vertebrae after vertebrae. Breathing in, breathing out to slowly send the legs upwards. Breathing in, legs slightly separate, and breathing out, slowly coming back down. Last couple here. Deep breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly sending the legs upwards. Breathing in, and breathing out, slowly lowering back on down. And that last one, breathing in, breathing out to slowly send the legs up. Breathing in to separate the legs, then breathing out to slowly come back down and bringing the legs back together at the end. Okay, lowering your feet down to the ground. I'm just going to walk your right foot out to the side and then draw your right knee to drop down towards the middle of your mat. Take the outside edge of your left foot to the side of your right knee, and then let both of your legs draw down. Raising your arms above your head, and with your left hand, pull up on your right wrist. So we feel a stretch coming up and around the hip. Swap the hands over and then pull up on your left wrist. And then coming back up, feet side by side. Bring your body back on up to seated 40. And let's come into a little rotation. So taking the legs about as wide as your mat. Let's start off with a little bit localized rotation, then move it on up today. So arms in front of your body. And as you rotate, breathing out, a little bit of a turn. And breathing in to come back. And then go the other way, breathe core to the middle. Breathing in, rotate. Breathing out, drawing over the thigh. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, engage the core to the middle. Last one there, breathing in to turn. Breathing out, little bow over the leg. Breathing in to come back up. And then breathing out back to the middle. Let's let the arms all the way back on down. Okay, now we just draw in your right foot towards the inside of your left leg. And then draw your right arm all the way across towards your left leg. And find that stretch. Coming into your lower back upon the right hand side here. With a stretch coming into the hamstrings. Again, coming into that distance dorsal. Feel the stretch across the rib cage area of your back. energy